So, should sunscreen be applied before makeup, after makeup, or can it be applied both times?
You need to use a face wash first to clean your skin, to wash your face. Then you use a moisturizer based on your skin type. Again, here moisturizer is a must. So face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen, and then you apply your makeup products.
Can sunscreen be applied over makeup also? Right.
That will cause oxidation of your sunscreen, and even your makeup will mix with that sunscreen molecule and it will damage the sunscreen.
Welcome viewers on our today's episode of Hashtag Sunscreen Must podcast. And आज हमारे साथ हैं डॉक्टर हिमानी टंडन फ्रॉम लखनऊ एंड आज हम उनके साथ बातचीत करेंगे बेसिकली सनस्क्रीन के बारे में बिकॉज सनस्क्रीन समर सीजन में ही यूज ज़्यादा होता है ऐसा लोगों को लगता है बट दिस इज नॉट द ट्रू केस आई एम श्योर यू नो एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस क्या सनस्क्रीन मेकअप के ऊपर यूज हो सकता है क्या सनस्क्रीन हमारे स्किन को यूवी रेस से प्रोटेक्ट करके स्किन कैंसर से भी बचा सकता है इस बारे में हम ज्यादा बातचीत करेंगे आज तो डॉक्टर हिमानी यू आर बेस्ड इन लखनऊ एंड योर क्लिनिक नेम इज डॉक्टर हिमानी's clinic right so Dr. Himani is basically a cosmetologist and a dermatologist she is practicing out of Lucknow तो इसके पहले आप यहाँ से ही आपने प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट करा पढ़ाई के बाद या how does the journey go about tell us a little bit
So actually I belong to Delhi,
Okay.
but I did my post-graduation from UP only.
okay
And after I completed my post-graduation, I got married immediately and I moved
Oh.
to Lucknow.
oh.
So I started my practice from Lucknow only.
Okay.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So डॉक्टर बनने का पहले से सोचा था आपने?
हमेशा से, I think since I was a kid, I've
Oh.
always wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And एक चीज I just wanted to understand that why did you get into a dermatology specific branch and cosmetology
Yeah.
as a, and is there any difference between cosmetology and dermatology or every dermat is a cosmetologist?
See, first we'll come to the first question. So, in India, you know, people are not that aware of a dermatologist.
Right.
So, whatever condition they'll have, they'll go to a general physician first,
Yeah.
and if it is not being handled by that physician, then they'll come to you as a
Okay.
skin specialist. So, past 5 to 10 years, if we take, so this trend has been increasing
Okay.
to go to a dermatologist per se for
Okay.
any skin condition.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to, you know, guide people and know people how to take care of their skin, and even for the skin problems, we are the correct people to come to. And then the second question, so definitely there's a difference between being a dermatologist and a cosmetologist.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people who claim to be cosmetologists who are not dermatologists.
Okay.
Yes, but every dermatologist is a cosmetologist.
Okay.
So this line is true, but the reverse is not. So a dermatologist will take care of your skin diseases and will enhance your overall physical appearance also. So that is how a dermatologist is a cosmetologist as well. But if you take other people who claim to be aestheticians, cosmetologists, so per se they'll just work on your physical appearance, but they cannot treat your underlying skin disorders.
Okay.
So that is the difference.
Okay. And you are only practicing here or you are in some college or
Yeah, I go to a medical college also in the daytime, and in the evening I run my own clinic.
so you're working there as which medical
Assistant
college?
professor.
So you are an assistant professor.
Yeah.
Oh great. So we'll get a lot of knowledge
Yes,
which
definitely.
is in depth,
definitely.
you know.
Yeah.
So just tell me because sunscreen actually was a medical product
Mm-hmm.
but eventually in last 10 years or a decade हमने ये देखा है कि सनस्क्रीन को एक कॉस्मेटिक प्रोडक्ट के जैसे भी यूज कर रहे हैं एंड अभी ओवर द काउंटर डायरेक्टली भी बिक रहा है एंड पीपल आर नॉट अवेयर अबाउट
Yes.
दे आर जस्ट टेकिंग इट यूजिंग इट एजुकेटेड फॉर
Yes.
एंड villagers and other people are not aware about it. So what is your take on that कि medicine medical use के अलावा सनस्क्रीन इतना कॉस्मेटिक क्यों बढ़ गया ऑफ लेट 10 years में?
See, sunscreen, according to me, is one thing which is a necessity in your daily routine.
Okay.
And I am glad people are aware about a sunscreen. Maybe they don't know how to use it. Maybe they don't know what the correct sunscreen is, but at least they are applying it. So maybe not 100%, but maybe they are getting that 20-30% protection from the sun. And past 10 years, as you say, a decade, the environment and the temperature has changed so much. maybe 10 years back, the temperature was not this much as we are facing now.
Right.
And the harsh summers are actually making skin go so bad and so coarse that people are now getting aware. Plus, one factor, I suppose, major factor is social media, Instagram. Most of the influencers, and we see ads, even on the televisions we see to use a sunscreen. Now people are getting aware of the sunscreen.
Right.
So I am glad that they are using maybe a wrong sunscreen, I don't know, but at least they are using it.
No, so बहुत सही आपने बोला कि awareness बढ़ रही है, but Instagram influencers who are not doctors,
Yes.
even if you go to a barber, he will tell you about thickness of your hair, they will talk about skin, and they are not doctor. And basically यहाँ से ही पूरी गड़बड़ start होती है. And that is why we have started hashtag sunscreen must, because they say that skin is the largest organ of the body. तो play around मत करिए. अगर आपको सुंदर लगना है तो go to a right doctor, I believe. Because आपने जैसे भी बात करी कि सनस्क्रीन को कैसे यूज करना है, कौन सा सनस्क्रीन खरीदना है, यही लोगों को पता नहीं होता है, They just go buy sunscreen like they are buying a salt, and बाद में फिर you have its after effects. तो कैसे चुनेगा कोई सही sunscreen,
See, sunscreens, there are a lot of factors that we see for a sunscreen, for an ideal sunscreen if you talk about. There are two types of sunscreen. One is a chemical sunscreen and one is a physical sunscreen.
Right.
So basically chemical sunscreen, what they do is they'll get absorbed into your skin and then they'll convert all that sun rays that are coming into your skin into heat, and that heat will get extracted out.
Okay.
But they'll also prevent those sun rays to reach the active cells of your skin.
Okay.
So that is how they help to protect your skin. On the other hand, the physical sunscreen, it will form a layer over your skin. It doesn't get absorbed inside and it will act as a reflecting surface, just like a mirror.
Okay.
So the rays will come and they
They
will
will
reflect
go.
back. So those are two kinds of sunscreens, but most of the sunscreens, 99% that we get in the market, there are a combination of both, the
Okay.
chemical and the physical sunscreen,
Okay.
because both of them have their own advantages. So for the chemical sunscreen, if you're using just a chemical sunscreen, so that has to be applied around 30 minutes before you step out into the sun.
Okay.
And nowadays you see life, people don't have that much of time
Right.
to wait for 30 minutes and then they go out.
Right.
But for the physical sunscreen, you can just apply it and within few minutes you can step out in the sun.
Okay.
So that is why both the components are mixed, so that that immediate effect is provided by the physical molecule, and maybe later on 20-30 minutes later the chemical part plays the role. So that is based on the chemicals. Then we have how efficacious the sunscreen is. So that is depending on the SPF factor, which measures how much UVB rays.
Okay.
So the sun rays is UVA and UVB. So SPF measures how much UVB is getting filtered.
Okay.
So definitely higher the SPF, more the UVB rays get
Right.
filtered out.
Right.
But then again, there's this myth in people that they won't use SPF 30 because they think it's a much less SPF, but they'll go for maybe SPF 50 and a higher SPF. But if you want me to answer that question, I'll tell you there is not much difference between SPF 30 and 50. So SPF 30 will protect around 78% sun rays and SPF 50 will protect 98%.
Oh.
So it is just a 1% difference that SPF 30 and 50 provides.
Right.
So anything which is SPF 30 and more is good to go.
Okay.
You shouldn't use anything which is less than 30, but 30, 40, 50 or anything more than 30 is good to go.
Right.
Now we come to the UVA rays. So that is measured by a PA factor.
Okay.
So when you look at a sunscreen, there is mentioned SPF and a PA rating.
Okay.
So any rating which is 4 and more is good to go. So PA 4, that means around 93% of the UVA rays are getting reflected back.
Okay.
So you should look for the SPF factor and for the PA factor.
Okay.
Then one more thing you should look is according to your skin type.
Okay.
So a lot of people, without knowing how their skin type is, what their skin requires, they'll use a sunscreen. So it does not work like that. Depending on your skin type, you have to choose a vehicle of your sunscreen. So sunscreens, they are available in cream forms,
Okay.
they're available in gel forms, they're available in lotion forms and in spray forms.
Okay.
As a dermatologist, I do not recommend spray forms of sunscreens because most of the molecules they get dispersed into the air, so it doesn't work. And lotions, the efficacy is less, but suppose you have to apply it all over your hands, all over your legs, then the cream cannot work, right?
Right,
Because
right.
the entire tube you can finish it in one go. So
Right.
there the lotions are applicable. Now coming to the gel forms and the cream forms, here is where your skin type will work. So if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, then is where you go for a gel based sunscreen because it's a lightweight sunscreen which will help in controlling your oil secretion or sebum secretion. And in case if you have a dry skin, then you go for the cream based sunscreens which will provide a little moisture to your skin also. So these are the factors that you have to look for in choosing.
So gel for oily.
Yes.
And cream for dry skin. So now I want to know, so like you're a good doctor. You said SPF 30 से काम हो जाएगा. People will save money.
Yeah.
You know, so SPF 30, but PA rating 4 is required. You know, so that's the must thing we should look into. And like you yourself is looking very beautiful. You know.
Thank you.
So what do you do to take care of your skin?
See, skin is a reflection of whatever you do.
Right.
Not just the makeup products, not just the cosmetic products, but everything, what your lifestyle is, whatever you are doing throughout your day, it reflects on your skin.
Right.
So for me per se, I take care of my skin. Definitely I use products which suit my skin type.
Right.
Then a very important part of my daily routine is gym.
Oh.
So definitely I am working from 9 in the morning till night in the night and I don't get that much time. But still whenever I get maybe half an hour, maybe even 15 minutes, so I'll go out for a walk. And if I'm getting sufficient hour, I'll go to a gym.
Right.
Then the next thing is balanced eating habits. So for me, I avoid sugars because sugars are a strict no that you should avoid.
Okay.
And a lifestyle that we have now, people are more into junk foods, those
Right.
quite spicy, oily food. So that you should avoid.
Okay.
So your skin will look good when you're taking care of all the things, diet, your exercise, and whatever you are using on your skin. So yes.
So should makeup be applied? ये question बहुत गलत होगा. People are using makeup.
Yeah.
So should sunscreen be applied before makeup, after makeup, or can it be applied both times?
See, people are confused in what sequence to use their products.
Right.
So if I start from the basic, you need to use a face wash first to clean your skin, to wash your face. Then you will use a moisturizer based on your skin type. Again here moisturizer is a must. No
So
matter
face wash, moisturizer. Okay.
And no matter you have an oily skin, still you have to use a moisturizer. So that will control your oil. And definitely for dry skin people you have to use a moisturizer.
Right.
And then is when you apply a sunscreen over the top of your moisturizer. And I would recommend using makeups because foundations which are tinted, so they also have a photoprotective role.
Okay.
And they have to be applied over your sunscreens. So face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen, and then you apply your makeup products.
Can sunscreen be applied over makeup also?
No.
Right.
That will cause oxidation of your sunscreen, and even your makeup will mix with that sunscreen molecule and it will damage the sunscreen. So it won't be as effective as it will be below a foundation.
Oh, great. So one more thing I wanted to ask because अभी when I am talking to you, मेरे को ऐसा feeling आ रहा है कि sunscreen एक layer बना रहा है skin के ऊपर. तो ये acne cause नहीं करेगा, ये मेरे pores block कर देगा, I'll have pimples at whatever age. और एक और चीज, आपने अभी बताया skin type के हिसाब से sunscreen and then you have different SPF factors, PA rating. But क्या age के हिसाब से भी sunscreen selection vary करता है? If I go back to that answer.
Little bit, yes.
How and which sunscreen?
See, a lot of parents, new parents, because it's a new generation, they come to me and they ask for sunscreens for their infants. So I don't recommend sunscreens for infants and even children. Although the literature says you can use a sunscreen more than 6 months of age,
Okay.
but for kids who are less than 6 months, it's a strict no. You do not have to use sunscreen for those kids. And plus, preferably, I'll ask the parents to have protective clothing and maybe shade, but not a sunscreen because see, parents will come to me and they'll be like, there is tanning, my child is playing out in sun and it's getting dark. So that is their age to play, right? But in case if they are very much anxious about using a sunscreen, definitely we can go for a sunscreen after 6 months of age, but that to physical sunscreens. Because we don't want to insert a chemical into a child's skin which is so sensitive. So we use a physical sunscreen for children up to maybe 12 years of age. And after 12 years, we can go for the normal sunscreens that we have. And the question that you asked, whether the sunscreen will cause acne or not. So there, in this scenario, it is important to look out for the base of the sunscreen. And plus, most of the sunscreens, they are non-comedogenic. So they are made in a way to not cause breakouts. And in case if you're using the proper base for your skin type, you will never get acne. So they are hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic sunscreens. They won't cause breakouts.
Okay. I'm getting a feeling that I'm talking to a doctor. But the show is for people.
Yeah.
What is the base? आप ये पता ही नहीं है
See, that
हमें.
is
What
what-
is physical? Physical क्या ये होता है जो cricketers लगाते हैं white.
Yes, yes.
That's the one.
Yes.
For
So
you
whenever you
recommend.
are applying a sunscreen and you get a white cast, that means it's a physical sunscreen.
Okay.
Because it is making a layer over the top of your skin, it appears to be white. But nowadays, new technologies have come where nanoparticles, microparticles are being used because that cast doesn't look aesthetically good.
Right.
You are going out with this white shade over your face, and
True.
a lot of people are not comfortable with that.
Right.
So nowadays there are microparticles, nanoparticles which do not leave that cast.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. And maybe if I can tell you the molecule, so there are just two molecules in physical sunscreen. One is zinc oxide and one is titanium dioxide.
Okay.
So it is very well labeled on your sunscreen whether that sunscreen contains these molecules or not.
Okay. Zinc oxide,
And
titanium.
titanium dioxide. Yes.
Right.
So
But
these two are physical sunscreen.
But anybody who is teen and above,
Mhm.
so usko, he should use chemical or mineral sunscreen.
Yes.
That is better,
Yes, yes.
right? Because
I would suggest a mixture of both the sunscreens because they are out playing, they're out in sun, and they do not wait. You cannot hold a teen back, oh come on, wait for 30 minutes and then you have to go, right? So they can use the mixed sunscreens that are available in the market.
actually there is one myth about sunscreen is because nowadays everybody suffers from vitamin D
Yeah.
deficiency. So if we apply sunscreen, like you said, sun rays will be off. You know, it will be reflected back by PA rating. अब sun rays ही नहीं आ रही तो vitamin D absorption is gone.
Yeah.
Is it true?
So that is, that is a question which is very much in controversy.
Okay.
So, because when we are seeing the SPF and the PA rating, they are giving you 97-98% protection, right? Still, we have the 2 to 3% of the rays which are entering into the skin, entering into the body, and causing vitamin D conversion into our body. A very important fact is the amount of sunscreen that we are using.
Okay.
So apparently 99% patients that I get, they are not using the required amount of sunscreen.
Okay.
So there the efficacy reduces. In case if we apply the exact amount of sunscreen that we are supposed to, that is when 98% of the rays are getting blocked. But most of them, the amount they are using, maybe it leaves about SPF 15, SPF 10. So apparently 20-30% of rays are still getting absorbed inside your skin. So that is sufficient enough. And for vitamin D synthesis to happen in your body, you just need 5 to 10 minutes sun exposure, that to early morning. And that to 2 to 3 times a week.
ये प्रोफेसर जैसी बात कही आपने. That because I also read, you know, vitamin D will conversion is very less when at 12 o'clock in the afternoon or when sun is heat is typically too much. It's very good when you are in the early morning.
Yes.
That is why, you know, जब babies are infant is there, तो उनकी नानी दादी sun में लेके जाती हैं because that's the right way. So I believe what you are telling is by morning walk start,
Yes.
you know.
Early 5, early 6
Yeah.
a.m. Yeah. Not
That's
after
the-
8, definitely not after 8.
After it is not good. You were talking about right quantity, right application way.
Yes.
So I am using a sunscreen and I will like you to show the viewers what is the right quantity, point number 1,
Okay.
and how to apply is the point number 2,
Okay.
because that will create an impact. Okay.
So here we can see it's a gel-based sunscreen. So good for acne prone skin, oily skin. Then we see the SPF is 50.
Okay.
So again a good point. PA 3 plus, still good enough.
Okay.
PA 3 plus will protect around 90% again.
So better vitamin D भी आएगा इसमें.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Then a very good point in this sunscreen is it is UVA protection, UVB protection plus visible light protection is also being offered here. So visible light also affects our skin. Right?
Visible light means tube light.
Tube lights. Yes.
Mobile
the colors
phone
that we
light.
see. Yes.
Mobile phone.
Yes.
जो हम
Yes.
Instagram
Whatever
आपको
lights we
देखते हैं.
see. Yes.
Oh, very good.
Then again here it is shown it is oil free,
Okay.
non-comedogenic and very water resistant.
Okay.
So non-comedogenic, it won't cause any breakouts. Very water resistant means whenever you are sweating out, it won't
Okay.
wash away.
Okay.
Whenever you are going out for swimming, it won't wash away.
Okay.
So this is an ideal sunscreen, right?
Okay.
It ticks off all the boxes a sunscreen should do.
Okay.
So now I'll come up to the quantity of
और
the sunscreen.
smoothness भी रहता है sunscreen लगाने पे like कि rough होते हैं sunscreen.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
It's a smooth thing.
Okay.
See, again, this is a silicon-based sunscreen, so it will give you that smooth
Smooth
finish. Yes. Now coming on to the quantity of the sunscreen. So we can take the sunscreen in two ways. One, we can take it on our fingertips.
Right.
So 1 and 2.
Okay.
This is how much you should take for your face and neck.
Oh.
This is the actual quantity.
Not the full finger. I read somewhere full finger on Instagram. Full finger is not required.
And in case if you're still confused, because hands length can vary, you can take a teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon measures about 5 ml,
Okay.
and approximately we need a little more than half a teaspoon, that is around 3 ml for the entire face and neck.
Okay.
And ideally you should cover all your exposed parts like hands, legs, chest, back.
Okay.
For each arm, again half of teaspoon, 3 ml each. For leg, chest and back, it should be the entire teaspoon, around 5 to 6 ml. So,
1 teaspoon for face you said?
no, half a teaspoon,
Half a teaspoon
for
for
face,
face,
and
neck.
neck, half a teaspoon for
Teaspoon for
each arm,
Each arm.
and 1 teaspoon for
For-
each leg,
Okay.
1 teaspoon for chest, and 1 teaspoon for back.
Back.
Yeah.
तो एक ही उसमें पूरा ट्यूब खत्म.
But that is how it will protect you. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So can instead of applying sunscreen so much because there is a cost factor also.
Yeah.
So can we cover it with the cloth and rest? Because I've seen many girls and especially girls, not the boys, they wear the dupatta on the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
And तो उस कंडीशन में क्या फेस में सनस्क्रीन की जरूरत ही नहीं है या that will not give you protection?
Clothing is also a good protective option if you are considering sun. But then depends on the type of clothing you are using.
Okay.
So for measuring the protection factor, we use UV protection factor, that is UPF. Depends on the fabric of the cloth. Suppose if you are using thicker fabric like denims, that has high UPF. So it will protect more than a light fabric
Okay.
like cotton or linen.
Right.
Then the second thing is the weaving of that cotton. For example, polyester or wool will protect you from sun more than any cotton or linen fabric would do that.
Okay.
A third thing is the color of the fabric. The dark colored clothes will protect you more than any light colored cloth. So depends on that. Plus one thing we have to consider here is the UV protection. So clothing will protect you only against UVB radiations,
Okay.
but not UVA radiations. So to get protected from UVA, you need a sunscreen.
Right.
Definitely it'll add up to your protection against sun, but only a cloth is not sufficient for
Good.
protection.
Because I देखा भी है because आप even under the clothes also
Yes.
we can see
Yes.
that lines,
Yes.
brown
Yes.
line and all this
Yes.
thing. So very true.
Yes.
Very true. Not the male way.
Yeah.
So what is your suggestion for males? Because whatever I heard from you looks little theoretical. You know, कि 1 spoon, 2 spoon,
Yeah.
like face, neck, half spoon, hand, half spoon, leg, 1 spoon, chest. Because day to day, but we are out.
Yeah.
So, क्या practical way if you have to tell somebody to look beautiful? Sunscreen तो लगाना है, but और मतलब what is your advice to people?
See, for my advice to people in today's time, again, as I told you what I do for myself, I just ask the people to do that for themselves also. No matter how much time you are taking out, it may be 5 minutes, it may be 10 minutes, an hour or so, whatever. How much time you get, do maybe meditate, maybe yoga, maybe exercise, gymming. So that lifestyle, 110% that will show off on your skin. So if you are leading a good lifestyle, you will have a glow on your face. One thing very important nowadays, people are so stressed out about every little thing.
Right.
So that is something you have to manage.
Okay.
If you manage your stress out, your
Right.
skin is going to look
Healthy
beautiful.
skin.
Yes. Then one thing, diet again. So in your diet, skip out sugars. Even nowadays, if you have acne-prone skin, we are asking people to cut out their milk products also because that causes acne breakout. The junk foods, please skip that out. And again, sunscreen. So apart from your lifestyle, one thing that will keep your skin healthy is a sunscreen.
Oh.
110%. So you might have seen people who are old or maybe they live in villages, they have those coarse skin, uneven skin, pigmented skin. That is because they are not using a sunscreen. So that is a must and that is a necessity that you have to add into your skin routine.
Sunscreen is a must that the viewers should know.
Yes.
So what's your advice to our viewers? One message if you want to give through this program, what will be your advice to the viewers?
So my advice to the viewers will be to manage out their stress nicely, to work out, and definitely to take care of their skin, because skin is something which is very important. As you said, it is the largest organ of our body.
Right.
It is very important to manage your skin, because see, definitely if you're not taking care of your skin, it will cause disorders.
Right.
But this is something how you present yourself to the world. So you have to take care of your skin. And two things to add in your routine is a moisturizer and is a sunscreen.
Right.
So you can skip anything in the world, but not a moisturizer and a sunscreen. So that is one thing I'll urge the people to use and to add in their daily routines. Not just a sunscreen which is suitable for their skin type.
So अपने स्किन टाइप के हिसाब से सनस्क्रीन लीजिए, मॉइस्चराइजर भी यूज करिए. Now there are sunscreen with moisturizer. And while talking to you, मुझे ऐसी भी फीलिंग आई जैसे रोल ऑन वाले वो रब आते हैं फॉर गुड स्मेल. तो अगर बॉडी के लिए कोई ऐसा आ जाए रोल ऑन वाला सनस्क्रीन, तो आई थिंक that can also be beneficial for the people. So thank you very much, Dr. Himani, for taking out time today, because I know that you have been rushing from your hospital to this place from your medical college. So thanks really for that.
I'm glad I could make people aware of it.
Yeah.
And I'll be really happy if people start using a moisturizer and sunscreen after this.
And if somebody wants to reach you, where should they come?
So my clinic, it's Dr. Himani Skin Clinic, and it is situated in Singarnagar, Lucknow.
Okay.
And yes, I'm available here Monday to Friday in the evening time, 6 to 8 p.m.
Oh, great. So viewers, now you know where to meet the skin expert, Dr. Himani Tandon. And for more information about how to keep your skin healthy, how to keep yourself glowing, flawless skin, wrinkle-free skin, whether to use sunscreen or not, lot of information will be coming to you from different experts across the country on our podcast show, #SunscreenMust. So stay tuned. We are available on YouTube, we are there on Instagram, we are there on Spotify, we are there on Apple Podcast. So thank you, Dr. Himani, again. And thank you, viewers. Do stay tuned with us. Soon we will meet with a new expert in new city. Thank you.